Watch this story come full circle. Watch the story come full circle. I'll try not to mention anybody that I don't really need to mention. Y'all know me, I ain't with the clout chasing and all that. About a year and a half ago, I'm bad with dates. Maybe 2 years ago, a year and a half ago, whatever. Chyna Brimm calls me up out the clear blue sky. Yo, I want to fight 10 toes down. Alright, I'll make it happen. Chyna calls me. I don't call Chyna. Chyna calls me. I make it happen. I call 10. Yo, Chyna want to fight you. Let's put this thing together. Alright. It should be an easy thing to put together because, as y'all know, 10 rock with Shannon Briggs pretty hard. It was gonna be an easy thing to put together. I had some boxes in my corner. I put them on the phone. Chyna Brimm, typical Chyna Brimm. He's in character mode, so he got this thing about performing. I don't know. Don't ask me. It's this thing about he always got to perform. He gets on the phone. He's in performance mode. He curses out 10 toes. He bangs the phone on both of us. Bang! It's some real Sesame Street business. I don't know what's going on, but all I could do is laugh because this is just funny to me. I said, yo, what was that about? 10 says, I don't know. He does that every time we get on the phone together. I said, oh, that's crazy talk. Chyna is still working with me to fight him though, right? And then out of the clear blue sky, I don't know. I can't, people do stuff for strange reasons, so I can't even fathom why out the clear blue sky one day Chyna just tells everybody the fight was fake. It was never going to happen. In the back of my mind, I figured something like that could happen, but I didn't think it would because I felt like, okay, he understands that doing YouTube is going to hit a ceiling, right? Which it did, which is why he took the circus act over to more Instagram. He still got his YouTube or whatever, but he started to focus more on Instagram, the shorts, this, that, and the third. You got to know your strengths, right? So he's good at, to him, everything got to be viral. It always got to be a viral moment, which is, I think, is going to be his downfall. Because it's just always some over-the-top nonsense. And how over-the-top can you get? If you really want to go over the top, in my opinion, you got to fight, right? And I don't say that just because I'm trying to get him to fight for me. What I'm saying is I just watched Blueface fight this other kid for the Jew boy. And I say, God damn. What is it with our people, right? We crabs in a barrel because we don't want to see one another win. And I say that because I'm specifically thinking about how OG Blue tried to snake me. He said he didn't, but I know he did. He was running around telling other fighters, yo, don't take that fight. That's not a good contract. I didn't see near one of these niggas fight for him yet. Right? I know he's cool with Wack 100. He's cool with 10 Toes. He's cool with a lot of different people. Maybe he got a fight on the... I haven't heard nothing. But my point is this. Why couldn't he pick up the phone and say, yo, I see what you're trying to do. Let's work together instead of working apart? Somehow, the Jew boy got two niggas to fight and then jerk Blueface out of the money. Say, yo, we ain't paying you. Right? Now, Wack 100, that is your artist. Now, I know what Wack is saying. He checked the paperwork, and he's saying they gotta pay, and you know there was never no agreement about any stitching on the shorts and this, that, and the third. Yeah, I hear you talking, but that's a big army to fight against. And I'm not saying you won't win. You probably will. But why can't we learn to do things together? Now here it is. I'm gonna tell y'all why some of y'all be wanting to know why he over there talking about that aliens, history, religion, politics. It's because this is buffoonery over here. This is Tom fucking foolery. I'm flabbergasted. Nobody really want to fight though. Nobody really want to fight and get punched in the face for hundreds of thousands of dollars. I seen Crip Mac do it. I seen Blueface do it. But they said New York been soft ever since Snoop came through and crushed the buildings. What is this new age where it went from rap to YouTube? The new YouTube is the rapper, but he don't know it until Saladin come through and say, yo, you know you the new rapper, right? You know they know your name, right? He don't believe me. He's still trying to massage on fucking rappers. He can't see that the rappers is doing what he do. And instead of protecting I've told everybody this. Y'all all watch me. I said, yo, we gotta own our own algorithm. I said it. Y'all was there when I said it. I said we gotta protect our own algorithm and own it. Y'all let the rappers say, yo, rap ain't really working like that right now. We ain't selling no CDs. Let's get into the prod game, get game. And I'm really perplexed that y'all niggas started cheerleading for the fucking rappers that's taking your spot. How that work? How does that fucking work? Harlem trolls Fat Joe, and to the point where Fat Joe is in the comment section. Then Harlem jumps on his nuts and is just happy that he's in the comment. How does that work? You niggas is happy to be around rappers that was looking at you the entire time? I'm perplexed. And I'm disappointed that you niggas didn't know who you was. And I told you though, so I don't care. I'm also perplexed. You got a bunch of so-called tough niggas, jail niggas that don't want to get punched in the face for hundreds of thousands of dollars. Change your whole situation. They said one of the ways that Blueface breached his contract is that he said he wasn't supposed to talk about how much money he got. He didn't talk about how much money he got. He said he got over $300,000, and that was just for the fight. What he was saying was, I also get more for probably this brand here, and that's what I was saying to you niggas. Y'all, I don't think y'all understood, one, who y'all was, two, how much money it was in what we was doing. But I'm not a fan of letting another race control our toxicity. I'm down to get in and troll a little bit, but we gotta control it. If this shit is gonna be the WWE or for real, I don't give a fuck which one. But I'm not down with letting another people control what we doing. Because they've been doing that and they've been screwing us over. So why would I want to be? And people say, yo, you can't. And a lot of y'all, I feel like y'all suckers because y'all stay away from me because I talk about Jews. Who the fuck else am I going to talk about if those are the people that be owning shit? Okay, you want me to name a couple white boys too? White boys and Jews. You happy now? Either way, it ain't fucking us, and we can't work together because we so busy being fucking tough guys, living up to some bullshit hype. I gotta keep it real shit. Yo, sidebar, Gat Murder, what the fuck is up with you though, son? Yo, what did I do? What did I do? What did you do? This is what I'm talking about, the stupid shit. How you go from Math Hoffa to being a Chyna Brimm fucking cheerleader in the comment section? Everybody's, yo, put it in the comment section, Chyna. What the fuck is wrong with you niggas? This nigga got pedo allegations that he's fighting back, keeping quiet on, and you niggas is still keep it in the keep it. Put it in the comment section, Chyna. And I'm not hating. I just don't understand you niggas. You came from Math Hoffa. You came from Math Hoffa, nigga. You was supposed to, when he gave you the Walker Papers, you was supposed to do your fucking thing. How you end up in the comment section of Chyna Brimm's fucking social media page? What is wrong with you niggas? Somebody gotta get punched in the face. I know what you're thinking. You just say, yeah, you gotta get punched in the face. Shut it up, nigga. It gotta be set up right. But it's y'all niggas that they want to see get punched in the face because y'all doing all the talking and the beefing with each other. That's a payday. That's a payday like no other. And you keep watching. I'm not saying do it because y'all not going to do it, work with me anyway. So let's get that out the way. So I'm not even saying with me, but I don't understand why y'all would rather get up here, talk shit about each other, make us look like fucking orangutans. We can't work with each other. Y'all can't even fight each other, and y'all hate each other. Y'all the weirdest fucking people on the planet. How you don't like somebody? You don't want to work with them just to get a little bit of money. You don't want to fight the person to get a little bit of money. You just want to get behind a computer screen and a phone and talk shit about the person? To get little money instead of getting big money? I don't understand. So this is what I say. Because Blue, they definitely ain't gonna work with me. And I don't want to work with these niggas right now. I'm gonna keep it 1,000 with you. You understand? Now, you don't work very hard to be friends with all these niggas. I think what you need to do is you and Wack need to get on the phone and y'all need to figure this shit out. But I want to see some black on black participation because it got to happen. And if it ain't going to happen with me, which is not, the hate is real, the sabotage is real, I just leave it alone at that point. But it still got to happen. Don't let the black YouTube be the hip hop all over again. And y'all got one chance to beat out these rappers before the gateway is getting smaller. I can tell you right now, the rappers ain't gonna fight. They not gonna fight each other. They don't need to. They feel like they're better than y'all. They have nothing to fucking do with you. They just got in your arena. They just got there. And you rolled out the red carpet for these niggas and then sat on their lap. Like, yo, what up, Mano? You niggas disgust me. I ain't gonna hold you. Shit is pathetic. Shit look crazy. Shit look crazy. Mano's a fucking rapper. This ain't no fucking podcaster. you give up your seat for the, here, you want my seat? Here. Take this seat, son. Let me wipe it off for you real quick. Sit down here. That's the throne. That's you right there. Really? Jesus. It's nasty work. The nastiest work, too. They getting paid off these fights, man. Chyna Brimm been quiet on other YouTubers and social media because Snook been on his ass. When Snook broke out those allegations, that nigga got little. He don't want to talk about that. He want to focus on entertainers that's not going to bring that type of shit up. Cool, I get it. But I don't know if you get to fuck up the culture and then just walk away scot-free. Any of yous. Like, nah, I don't do that type of shit no more. I don't give a fuck. You did it. Right? You had every other young person aspiring to be a podcaster thinking, they wasn't even young. You had old niggas out here aspiring, like, I know how to do it. You gotta do what Chyna do. You gotta be toxic. Only us. I mean, we would think that we had enough of being just toxic to each other. Nope. So, the videos is cute, but they getting kind of lame now, if I'm being honest. Somebody gotta get punched in the face, man. For money, though. For money. Why y'all can't get in the fucking ring, set it up, and get a bag? Why that can't happen? I'm disgusted. You niggas was the king. The kings. We was the kings. I walked away for a second and you niggas started cheerleading for fucking rappers. God damn. Atrocious. Nasty work. I'm out of here. Drop the mic. Fuck this.